In the silent corners of our world, behind the veneer of modern society, lurks an insidious evil that preys on the most vulnerable among us: child prostitution. This is a gruesome reality that we cannot afford to ignore, for the cost is the innocence and future of our children. Child prostitution is not a far-off issue confined to the dark corners of underdeveloped nations. It is a global atrocity affecting an estimated 2 million children worldwide. This is a number equivalent to the population of a bustling city, a city filled with dreams, aspirations, and potential. Yet these children are trapped in the shadows, subjected to unimaginable horrors. The United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF, reports that child prostitution is prevalent in over 100 countries, spanning every continent. In some parts of the world, a chilling 1 in 5 sex workers is a child. That's 20% of sex workers who should be in playgrounds, not brothels. This is not just a violation of human rights, it is an assault on our shared humanity. The physical, psychological, and social impacts on these children are profound and lasting. Often, they are left with debilitating health issues, from HIV and other sexually transmitted diseases to severe mental health disorders. The trauma and stigma rob them of their childhood and potential, leaving them with scars that may never fully heal. Child prostitution is fueled by poverty, lack of education, and inadequate child protection measures. In many cases, children are forced into prostitution by their own families, driven by desperation and lack of alternatives. This is a cycle of exploitation that perpetuates itself generation after generation. But it doesn't have to be this way. Governments, non-governmental organizations, and individuals worldwide are taking steps to combat this issue. They are implementing stricter laws and penalties, enhancing child protection services, and providing rehabilitative support for victims. However, it is not enough to simply react to this issue. We need to proactively prevent it. This means addressing the root causes: poverty, lack of education, and social inequality. It means ensuring every child has access to quality education, healthcare, and a safe environment to grow and thrive in. In conclusion, child prostitution is a horrific and widespread issue that affects millions of children worldwide. It is a violation of their rights, their dignity, and their potential. It is fueled by systemic issues that we, as a society, have the power and responsibility to address. Every child deserves a childhood, a chance to learn, play, and dream. Every child deserves a future, free from exploitation and fear. We must look past the discomfort and confront this issue head-on. The fight against child prostitution is not just about saving individual children, it's about preserving the innocence of childhood itself. It's about shaping a world that values, protects, and nurtures its youngest members. It's about us, as a society, and the kind of world we want to leave for future generations. We must not let the silent screams of these children go unheard. We must stand against child prostitution for the sake of our children, our future, and our collective humanity.